I'm your host, Logan23. You're joining me for Vampire Girl, Chapter 2. Only minutes later, you rush into the hospital waiting room, hot on the heels of a loaded gurney. Your mum gets wheeled away quickly, a handful of nurses and doctors shouting over her and clearing the hallway or walkway ahead. Is my mom gonna be okay? Medical staff ignore you and keep moving, chattering amongst themselves in medical jargon you barely comprehend. Hello? Can anyone... Do you know if... they're not ignoring me. I'll just have to sit and wait. They're professionals. I should just let them do their job. I just wish someone would tell me what's going on. I feel so helpless. I just wish they'd let me know if she'll be okay or not. And why was that mark on her wrist? The one that looks sort of like Asher's tattoo? She never had that mark on her before today. A doctor approaches. He looks young, but has a casual, confident aura about him. In fact, he's downright charming. Are you Ari? Yes. Is my mom gonna be okay? I'll get to that. First off, I'm Tom. I'm gonna be your mom's attending physician. Your mom was unconscious for several hours, so we need to run lots of tests. I just have a few questions. Are there any medical conditions we should know about? She has an old leg injury from a car accident. Her leg was mangled and it hurt ever since. How long ago was that? Years. Back when I was just a baby. It was a bad wreck. In fact, I nearly died in it. Okay. Probably unrelated, but that's good to know. Is there anything else? Injuries, new medications, strange behavior? I need to think. Has she done anything strange today? If your mom making some waffles was strange, I guess we're all then. I can't think of anything. She's been acting like her normal self. I see. Well, I can't say for sure what's happening, but I'll run some tests shortly. Please do what you need to do to help her. He gives a weak smile, and you feel reassured. Tom seems like a doctor who really cares for his patients. For now, it's best you stay here in the waiting room. We'll let you know if anything changes as soon as she's stable. You can visit her. If you need anything, just ask. Nurse to find me, and you and your mom are my top priority tonight. Okay, I'll wait here and try to... You start to tear up and worry that you'll melt into a blubbering mess, but Tom grabs your hand lightly. Hey, it's okay. Listen, our biggest fears lie in the unknown. I know this is hard to deal with. I can tell your mom is important to you, and I'll do my best to make sure she's taken care of. Are you okay? He's so sincere. Am I okay? No. That was nice to hear, but I'm still scared. It sounds like you don't have any idea what's happening to my mom. Right. We don't. But we'll try. Excuse me. We'll try our best to figure it out. Flashes one more soft smile and leaves the waiting room, tucking a clipboard under his arm. I should let Ez know that I'm going to be at the hospital for a while, so I might miss work. Pull up your phone and text Ez. Hey Ez, my mom's in the hospital. No idea what's going on. Start to draft up a second message to explain more, but Ez responds before you have a chance to. On my way. I should have figured she'd come. Ez is an amazing friend, after all. You sigh in panic and adrenaline of the night finally simmering down into despair and exhaustion. You throw back your head and close your eyes, plopping onto a waiting room chair. When you open them, you realize you're sitting across from someone fascinating. His light, scruff, and piercing eyes catch you off guard. You zone out, lost in his faraway gaze. Before you realize you're staring, clears his throat and you look away awkwardly. Oh, hello. So, I couldn't help but hear that your mother's here. Yeah, she is. She was on the ground when I found her. Are you a doctor, by any chance? No. Unfortunately, I'm not. My name is Fenris. Finn, for short. Oh, hi. Why is this guy talking to me? This is so awkward. I'll tell him off. Look, no offense, but I can't really deal with being hit on right now. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to... No, it's just... I get enough of that at work. Some guy ditched me earlier, and now my mom is just... I'm sorry. I need to stay focused on what's happening right now. I'm sorry about your mother. How are you holding up? I don't know. This is all happening so fast. I wish I could tell you that it's gonna be okay, but I fear it would sound insincere. I know what you're going through, though, at least to some degree. You do? I recently lost my father. Oh, I'm sorry. But I haven't lost my mother. She's just sick, and I'm about to give up on her. Of course. I'm sorry. It's so hard to lose someone you love. The person that raised you. Help me, or help you become the person you are. You never want to lose that. You never want to say goodbye. You want to bottle up their love, have it with you forever. But when then reality comes crashing down and you're forced to live without them, you feel so lost, almost as if you lost a part of yourself. He has such sadness in his eyes. You feel your eyes well up, you wipe away the tears before they convulse. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you cry. Finn puts a hand on your shoulder. It's warm and strong, you can't help but savor the touch. He looks so genuine. I don't even know this person, but there's just something about him. What should I do? Pushy boy, this is weird. I'm letting my emotions get the best of me. This is some stranger. I need to focus on figuring out what's going on with my mom. Oh, are you a doctor now? You've suddenly developed a PhD in your little nap. How do I get out of this? Step away politely. He seems to share, but I should let him down easily. Because you didn't do that the first time. You take his hand and remove it from your shoulder. I'm sorry, this is just a lot to handle right now. He looks down and clears his throat, getting a hold of himself. Sorry, I shouldn't get so personal. No, it's okay. I should go. It was nice to meet you, Ari. Take care. Finn rises from the chair and heads out to the hall, disappearing into the elevator. As he vanishes from sight, the hospital door swings open, and Esmeralda runs in. She sees you and runs over. She didn't notice he called her Ari, so he already knew her. Ari, what's going on? Ez, thank you for coming. You're sweet. My mom was on the ground when I got home. I brought her here, but that's all I know. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I brought change for the vending machines. I know how being stuck in a place like this is. Thanks, Ez. Seriously, I don't know what I'd do without you. Scuff of sneakers on the linoleum floor catches you by surprise, and you look up to see your mother's doctor returning to the room. Ari? Finally, some answers. I don't even know where to start. Let him talk. I'm sure Tom will tell me all he knows. What's going on? We were able to stabilize her for now, but Ari, your mother is in a coma. She's completely unresponsive. Even after evaluation, we don't know what's happening to her. After all the tests came back clean, doesn't seem to be anything wrong medically. It's the strangest thing. I've never seen anything like this in my entire career. This is unbelievable. I wonder if this has something to do with that new mark on her arm. Should I tell the doctor? No, it's just a mark. I should keep this to myself. I don't even know what it means yet. This is all so much. I appreciate you taking the time to talk this out with me. What does this mean for my mom? Unfortunately, it means we don't have a lot of answers. Since we don't know what's causing her to be in a coma, there's nothing to treat. But we can keep her here and monitor her for sure, and make sure she remains stable. I'd really like to see her. Of course, she's in her room now. Family only, for now, though. He gestures to Esmeralda, who's walking over to you with 2 vending machine coffees in hand. She could be family and you wouldn't know, dude. Got it. Thank you, Doctor. Tom reaches out his hand for a final shake. You can't help but admire how comforting he manages to be, even while keeping a professional distance. You shake, and as Tom takes his leave, as passes you a drink, you decline it politely, and she is unfazed, sitting next to one on the waiting room table. How is she? Is she gonna be okay? She's in a coma. They don't know why. I'm so sorry, Ari. I don't know what to do, Ez. Am I going to be able to survive on my own? We can barely afford what we have, and that's with both of us working to keep the debts down. How am I supposed to take care of myself, and Mom too? It's impossible. Don't worry about that, honey. You'll figure something out. You always do. And your mom is a tough cookie. She'll pull through. Don't go giving up on her. I hope you're right, Az. What else is going on? I can tell you're holding back. With the day I've had, I don't even know where to begin, but okay. Where do I start? Tom, Finn, the tattoo. Why not? Something's really going on that's weird. You're gonna think I'm crazy, but I think it's important. Back at the house, when I found my mom, she had this strange mark on her arm. Mark? What do you mean, girl? It looked like a tattoo, but not. I don't think it was even made with ink. It looked somehow darker than that. But before that moment, she'd never had it before. It was like the mark just appeared out of nowhere. Actually, that's got me thinking. My boyfriend, Petey, knows a lot about spooky stuff like that. Really? Do you think he'd know what the symbol means, or where it came from? I'm thinking that if anyone would, it'd be Petey. I'll tell him what's up. For now, you should go see your mom and show me that mark, and I'll let Pete take a look. Okay. Thank you, Az. Of course, hon. And remember, I gave her that voice because she's southern, or has a southern drawl. Walk into the hospital room. On the bed is your mom, unconscious. That, and I'm really kind of out of it today, because I really haven't slept, and I'm kind of sleep deprived. And I'm trying to remember the girl, Madeline, how I did her voice, and I'm having a horrible time trying to recall it. I would have done that. I mean, there you go. Alright, there's something. The grands of the tubes, wires, and bags scattered around your mom's bed. They hooked her up to nearly everything. Her heart monitor beeps every few seconds. It's strangely comforting to hear that she's still pulsing with life. You walk over to your mom and place a hand on her warm forehead, stroking back her hair from her face. She looks so calm, at peace. Mom, what should I do without you? You can't leave me, not yet. You look down at the mark on your mom's arm. The mystery of it is practically taunting you. I hate that thing. Whatever it is has to do something to do with my mom's accident. I know it. Check out your phone, snap a picture of the mark, careful to get it at the right angle. Hopefully, as his boyfriend, can find some answers. Send the photo to Esmeralda and pocket your phone. You take a deep breath, and the air in here is stale and sterile. You look down at your mother's sleeping face, taking in every line and crease like it's the last time you'll see her. Did she know this was going to happen? Is that why she was acting that way this morning? Oh no, your mother made you waffles. Oh no, she must be dying. I never had a chance to tell her I dropped out of school. What if I never get to? Then your mother will die in the bliss that you actually accomplished something with your life. What, was that too blunt? Sorry, I'm a blunt person. Suddenly your phone goes off. Ez was quick to respond. Get out of here, now! What's going on? Did she find something about the mark? But my mom, I guess I'll return to the waiting room. I better get out there. Ez wouldn't bug me unless it was important. You practically sprint back to the hospital waiting room and see Ez. She runs up to you looking panicked. What's going on? What did you find? I sent that photo to Petey. He told me that's the mark of Cain. Am I supposed to know what that is? Ez, come on. Just explain it to me. It's a biblical thing, Ari. Ain't you never read the Bible about Mark of Cain? Enlighten me? Cain killed his brother, he got a mark, he gets to live eternally, but also suffering. Listen, hon, you remember the story of Abel and Cain? A little, I think. They were brothers, right? Cain killed Abel and got punished for it? Yes, Cain fell from grace and became something else, something dark, and to show it, he was branded with a symbol. That symbol, the same one on your mama's arm, the one that means that someone's become a demon. A demon? No way. Petey must be joking. Seriously, Petey is messing with us. He's dead serious. He said it dates back thousands of years. So why is it on my mother's arm? And why is it on Asher? Are you saying that Asher's a demon and he turned my mom into one? I think you and Petey have, well, have been reading too many fantasy novels. I'm just telling you what Pizza knows. My boyfriend does take this stuff lightly. Does not take it. Besides, how else could it have appeared out of nowhere? Well, does Pete know what the tattoo means? He said a mark like that one appears whenever you've become a demon, or sealed your fate with one. What, so my mom made some sort of deal with the devil? Am I crazy enough to believe this? A deal with the devil. I was unaware of such deals. Oh, I needed to sneeze. Yay. Okay, so, they're losing it. Your friends wouldn't lie about this. You know what, let's trust your friends. They've been pretty good. And I don't think Esmeralda, I mean, that's pretty crazy. I don't think she'd make something up like that. At least I hope not. Again, I'm an idiot and I trust my friends, so when they say something and then they fall through, it hurts me. It actually hurts me emotionally. Yes, my friends wouldn't lie about it. If this is true, then what deal did my mom make? It doesn't add up, Ez. Could Asher be the demon she made a deal with? Ez looks at her watch and grimaces. She's running late to work. Look, hon, do whatever you want with that info. Personally, I hope it ain't true. All that stuff is way too scary for this gal. So, here's hoping your mom just lost a bet with a tattoo artist and hit her head right away after. Thanks, Ez. I don't know what to do with all that Mark of Cain stuff, but any information helps. Go to work. I'll let you know if there's any updates. Oh, real quick, before I go, I wanted to ask you something. Everyone at Roxy is gonna wonder where you are. Do you want me to tell them what's going on? My coworkers are nosy, but then again, I might need someone to cover my ships. Yes, tell everyone what's up. With everything going on, I'll probably be out here for a while. It's best that they know why. I will do. I'll let them know what's going on. Ez heads out the door, turning a few heads with her confident strut. She's always attracting attention, one of the perks of being beautiful inside and out. You're on your hands or your tangled hair. Wonder what a mess you must look right now, by comparison. You sigh and head back to your mom's room. Well, your mom's, in a coma. You might be a little worked up, Who gives a shit about your hair? Plopping down on a small stool next to her bed, you examine your mom's forearm once more, being careful not to nudge the bulging IV coming from her wrist. The mark Cain. A mark that only demons have, or only demons can give out. Sounds hokey. But that guy at the bar had the exact same mark, and he did act like he knew me. That guy Asher even said that he would see me again. Is this what he meant? He gave me his business card when he left. I wonder if it's because he knew I'd want answers. Worst case scenario, he'll just think I'm crazy. But something's telling me there's more to this. You pull out the card left by Asher and trace the scrawling cursive with your fingertip. Start dialing the number. It seems strange that someone you suspect is a demon would have a cell, but lo and behold, ring, ring, ring. Click. Oh, he just knows who's calling. But of course. Hello, Ari. That hello sounded echoed, almost as if you turn around and see Asher at the doorway, leaning casually on the frame, jaw perched between his shoulder and his ear. Told you I'd see you around. What's going on? How did you get in here? You called and I appeared. Did you do this to my mother? I know you have a lot of questions, but I can't answer them all quite yet. I am so sick of being left in the dark. And if Asher really is a demon, how do I get them out from him? I need answers. Let's try asking nicely. I don't want to make an enemy of the guy just yet. Please, just tell me what's going on. All of your questions will be answered in due time. Just answer me this. Are you a demon? Yes. That's more or less the case. I don't believe you. Give me the truth. Some call us demons. Others call us vampires. The term demon is more a rank than a species. I'm a very high-ranking vampire, you see. So I'm someone of another world. As I mentioned back at the bar, I'm in town today. For you. You're part of something much bigger, and your mother's life hangs in the balance. Are you ready? That sure looks far too casual for having just announced the existence of another world, demons, vampires, and all the manner of madness you blink at us questions. Ready for what? Your wedding day, princess. What? Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, my mother's lying in the bed and she's dying. Let's marry. Okay. Hope y'all did enjoy the video. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Head to description below, links to social media or Discord, and a few links to support me and my content. Without further ado, I do apologize about this being just a touch delayed. Pretty much my eyes felt like raisins. You ever get really sleep deprived to the point where your eyes are just red, irritated, dry, and you have to close them? Yeah, that was me. That still technically is me. My eyes still pretty much feel the same, but at least I can read the screen. There, during chapter 1, I was getting to the point where I was like, woo, woo, woo. Even had to throw on my reading glasses, which I rarely do throw on, but for cases such as that, yeah, I do need them. So stay tuned for 3 through 5 of Vampire Girl. Without further ado, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.